Watch this video to learn how to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, the theme, from My First Piano Adventure Level B Lesson Book. Let's prepare to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. If you haven't yet, go ahead and open your My First Piano Adventure Level B Lesson Book to pages 82 and 83 and make sure that you have a pencil or something to write with handy. This is what the pages for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star should look like in your book. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is a song that most of us know so well. You have probably sung this and had it sung to you many times before. But what you might not know is that hundreds of years ago, a famous composer named Mozart, who you've probably also heard of before, composed something called A Theme and Variations on this tune. It had a French title, but it's the same song. You have made it all the way to the end of this book, and the very last piece that we're going to learn is a theme and variations for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. What is a theme? A theme is the main song just as you are used to hearing it. The way that we sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star typically is the theme, and that's what you will find on these pages here. Next time, we will learn how to play two variations. A variation is a slight twist on the theme where something is changed to make it sound a little bit different. Let's start looking at the details of this theme. Can you spot the time signature? Let's circle it. The time signature for this piece is 4/4, which means that there will be 4 beats in every measure and a quarter note will get 1 beat. Right above the time signature, you should see the word brightly. Brightly is the tempo marking for this piece. The tempo marking tells us the speed and style that a song should be played at. Now let's find and name the first left-hand note. Do you see it here on page 2? I'm making a star right next to it. What note is that in the left hand? That is a G, so your left-hand thumb will begin on G. Right-hand thumb on C, left-hand thumb on G. This song looks like it is in C scale position. Next, let's use our pencil to circle all of the repeating notes. There are a lot of repeating notes in this song. Go ahead and follow along with me as we finish circling all of them. Your page should look like mine now. If you need more time, feel free to pause the video and finish circling. Let's highlight or circle a couple of special places in the music for us to pay attention to. The first one is on page 1. Do you see the words that I have highlighted there over the third measure? Those words say left hand crosses over, and in that spot, your left hand is going to go over your right hand to play those notes. So we definitely need to notice and remember that. The next thing that we are going to highlight is on the second page, right above the last measure of music. Those notes tell us that when we get to the end of this page, we need to go back to the beginning and play the first 8 measures again. That is what provides the end of the song, so it's very important for us to remember it. I'm going to highlight the note that is in measure 8 in the same blue color so that we know where we should stop. So when we get to the end of this page the first time, we go back to the beginning and then we play again until we get to that blue note at the top of page 2. Okay, we used some great inspector skills to look at this music and find all of the clues that we needed. Let's move on to the next step. Do you remember the spot that we highlighted in yellow on the first page? That part that I told you the left hand would come over the right hand to do something? That's the shooting star, and we're going to learn how to do that next. I'm going to have you take your piano and close the lid of it so that it looks like mine. And you're going to take your right hand and put it up on the piano like this. Pretend like it is on the keys. So you should have your hand nice and rounded so that you could be playing keys if you wanted to. Now, in your left hand, we're going to pretend like your second finger, your pointer finger, is a shooting star. And it's going to come over the top and shoot down right next to your pinky. And then it's going to come back. Okay, let's do this together. So go ahead and put your right hand on the piano. Your left hand can just rest down here. And we're going to take your shooting star and lift it over and touch and then go back. Try that one more time with me. Shooting star, lift it over, touch, and then go back. Great. Now go ahead and open up your piano. And we're going to practice that on the keyboard. So go ahead and put your right hand in C position, C scale position. So your thumb should be on C, your pinky should be on G, and it's just going to sit there. This is like the world that's sleeping at night. Your left hand is right here, and the shooting star is going to come, and it's going to play A just above your pinky, and then go back home. Try that with me. So shooting star comes over and plays A, and then goes back home. One more time. Shooting star comes over and plays A, and goes back home. And now we are ready to play. We have done so much work leading up to this that we are going to try to sight read this piece. If it's not already, make sure that your music book is up in your music tray and that your hands are on the piano in C scale position. 1, 2, ready, go. C, ta, ta, G, ta, ta, shooting star, A, ta, G, make sure it goes back home. Good, F, ta, ta, keep going down, ta, down, ta, ta, C, 2, 3, 4, both hands G's, ta, down, ta, ta, down, ta, 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 now the left hand holds, but the right hand continues the doubles. Is your left hand still down? That thumb stays down still longer. Keep that thumb down. Okay, back to the beginning. C, G, shooting star, G, keep going down, F, 2 E's, 2 D's, and a C. Great work. We're going to play this one more time and we're going to focus on our finishing touches, which are our dynamics. So does this start out loud, medium, or quiet? It starts out medium. Great work. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. C, medium. G's, shooting star, 1 G, stay medium loud, F's, E's, D's, 1 C. Both hands together, forte, G's, F's, E's, 1 D. Now very quiet, left hand thumb stays down, remember? 2 2 F's with your right hand. Is that thumb still down? 2 E's. 1 D. Your thumb should still be down in your left hand. Back to the beginning, medium loud. Great work and focus today on Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. You have learned this, and now it's up to you to master this by practicing it this week at home. Thank you for watching.